Most people still think of the Tesla Model 2 as Elon Musk's attempt at an entry-level electric vehicle, just another budget car for the everyday driver. But if that's all you see, you're missing the bigger picture. Because what Tesla's quietly building isn't just a cheaper EV, it might be the most underestimated machine they've ever produced. This isn't about price anymore. This is about a fundamental shift in how we think of cars, technology, and what a vehicle can actually do. The Model 2 might look small, but it's hiding some of the most advanced tech Tesla's ever put into a car. From a radical new battery that doesn't need liquid cooling, to a steering wheel that knows who you are without a camera, to an AI system that listens and learns, this car might be the biggest disruption since the original Roadster. And the craziest part? It could end up paying you while it sits parked. Let's break down 5 hidden innovations in the Model 2 that most people have no idea are coming, and why this car isn't just another EV, but a warning shot fired straight at the entire automotive industry. Let's begin with the heart of the car, its battery. Tesla's not going with the usual lithium-ion setup this time. Instead, they're developing something called an aluminum-ion battery. That alone doesn't sound game-changing, but the real innovation is what's happening inside the pack. Instead of using liquid coolant systems with pumps and pipes to keep temperatures in check, this battery can regulate its own heat. It redistributes current inside the pack to move heat away from hotspots, kind of like how your body adjusts blood flow when you're too warm. No moving parts, no coolant leaks, and no complex machinery. Just smart, passive control that keeps everything balanced even during fast charging or full throttle acceleration. Early reports suggest the battery keeps itself within a safe temperature range without ever needing fans or radiators. That makes the pack lighter, simpler, and more efficient. Some documents even suggest it's up to 30 kilograms lighter than the battery in the Model 3, which might not sound like much, until you realize that in electric vehicles, every single kilogram counts. Then there's energy density. The Model 2's aluminum battery might hold nearly double the energy per kilogram compared to the lithium iron phosphate packs Tesla currently uses. That means more range without making the battery bigger, or, if Tesla chooses, the same range in a smaller, cheaper pack. Durability is off the charts too. Lab tests are hinting at over 3,000 charge cycles before noticeable degradation. If that holds true, we're looking at a battery that could last well over 1 million kilometers. That's longer than most people will ever drive their car in their lifetime. And because there's no active cooling system to break down over time, the maintenance on this battery is basically zero. It's designed to work hard, stay cool, and last longer than anything else in its class. Now, let's talk about the inside of the car, specifically the seats. Budget cars are usually where comfort goes to die. Thin padding, rigid backrests, and an overall design that says you get what you pay for. But Tesla is taking a very different approach with the Model 2. The seating design is actually inspired by the company's work on spacecraft. Remember the Crew Dragon capsule? The same ergonomic modeling used for astronauts is being adapted for long road trips here on Earth. Tesla's engineers designed the seat to cradle the human body in a way that reduces pressure points, encourages healthy posture, and adapts to different heights and weights. They're using high-response memory foam with varying density in different zones. Firm where you need support, soft where you need flexibility. And it doesn't stop at comfort. These seats are lighter too. Each front seat weighs over 3 kilograms less than previous Tesla seats. That means less weight for the car to carry, which means slightly more range from every charge. More interestingly, early user tests show that fatigue during long drives drops by almost half. Drivers report fewer adjustments, less back stiffness, and less shoulder tension after 2 hours behind the wheel. This might be the first time a low-cost electric vehicle comes with seats that actually feel like they were designed to be lived in, not just tolerated. Now we move to something that sounds like science fiction, the steering wheel. Tesla's working on a completely new way to authenticate drivers and personalize the vehicle, and it doesn't involve keys or facial recognition. Instead, it all comes down to your grip. The Model 2 steering wheel is fitted with sensitive layers that read how your hands touch it, where you place your fingers, how much pressure you apply, even the tiny tremors and movements that make your grip unique. Within just a few drives, the car learns your grip signature and uses it to unlock and start the vehicle. In other words, your hands become the key. No phone, no fob, just touch the wheel and go. But it gets even deeper. This system can detect fatigue. It notices when your grip weakens, when your hands begin to tremble from exhaustion, or when your movements become inconsistent. That's often the body's first warning signs of burnout or drowsiness. If the car senses that, it won't flash lights or beep at you. Instead, it gives subtle haptic feedback, gentle vibrations through the wheel that tell you, quietly, that it might be time for a break. The steering system also adapts in real time. If it senses you're overgripping the wheel out of tension, it increases the resistance slightly to help stabilize the car. If you're relaxed and cruising, it reduces resistance to save your energy. This isn't just a control device anymore. It's part of the safety system. It listens, it learns, and it reacts. That brings us to the brain of the car, Tesla's new operating system. The Model 2 will be the first to feature a brand new, lightweight platform designed to run fast, locally, and without lag, even when you're off the grid. Built around a version of Tesla's Dojo AI chip, the system processes everything inside the car without needing a constant internet connection. That means voice commands, screen touches, and settings changes happen instantly, not 2 seconds later. And then there's the voice assistant. Tesla is integrating a conversational AI that understands natural language, so you don't need to talk like a robot to get it to respond. Say, "I'm too hot," or "Take me somewhere peaceful," and it adjusts climate, lights, and navigation, all without needing specific commands. It knows what you mean and adapts based on your habits. Even better, it learns. Over time, the system becomes more accurate, more responsive, and more in tune with how you use the car. You don't adapt to it. It adapts to you. Finally, we get to what might be the boldest feature of them all. The Model 2 might be the first personal car designed to generate income while you're not using it. Tesla is building a system that lets the car perform small autonomous tasks during your downtime, things like package deliveries, short-distance errands, or even picking up groceries. When you're at work, asleep, or on vacation, your car can earn money. And those earnings go straight into your Tesla account. According to internal estimates, even minimal participation could bring in around $75 a week. More frequent use could push that number over $300 a month. That's enough to pay for your electricity bill, your insurance, or part of your car payment. Think about that. A car that doesn't just save you money on gas, but actively works to make money while you're busy living your life. It's not a concept anymore. Tesla is already testing the tech behind this feature, and once full self-driving is cleared for wider rollout, it's only a matter of time before Model 2 owners start waking up to find their cars have paid part of the rent. So if you thought the Model 2 was just another cheap electric car, think again. This isn't about affordability. It's about accessibility to the future. A battery that cools itself. Seats built from space technology. A wheel that recognizes your hands and watches your health. An AI that learns your habits. And a platform that can earn money while you sleep. Tesla isn't building a car. They're building a new kind of machine. One that thinks, adapts, and maybe even pays for itself. And the Model 2? That's just the beginning.